Wireless printing has never been easier with the Canon Selphy QX20. This cute little printer allows you to print pictures directly from your mobile phone within seconds on the go. The QX20 comes in these three colors. You've got your white, your gray, and your red. Now these printers are able to print in two size formats. So you've got your card size, which is similar to a credit card size, and then you have your square, and that is similar to a square Polaroid. Being able to actually have your image physically printed out is such a nice feeling. It's so much better than looking at it on a phone. And with these, you can actually print them out onto little labels and you can stick in. So a lot of people like to make scrapbooks out of these things and actually have a physical book with all the images on there that they can look back on years to come. Setting up and using the QX20 is super easy. So the first thing you've got to do is grab your printer, and if you just pop open the door at the bottom here, you can see that there's a little flap here. Since we're using the smaller size, the card size, you need to flick that open, and then we place the paper in as so, lock that in. And then next up, you've got to pop your ink in. So pop open the little ink cabinet here like this, and then take your ink, chuck it in, clicks in like that. And as simple as that. And then you switch it on, and that is good to go. I'm just going to show you how easy this is to use. So I'm going to take a picture, a beautiful picture of our videographer Mitch here. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the Selphy app here, and I am going to connect up the printer, and I'm going to select this picture here of beautiful Mitch. I'm going to actually add a little normal border on there as well. And you know what, let's add a caption. It says, "I love you." Beautiful. Okay, and click the tick and print and join. Boom, we're printing. So as you can see, it's actually going through the separate inks. So it comes out a couple of times. So it'll go through yellow, through red, and then finally blue. And then just like that, we have a beautiful picture of Mitch.
The QX20 uses Canon's dye-sublimation printing technology, which delivers rich, vibrant colors with smooth gradients, especially noticeable in skies and skin tones. And here's the impressive part. These prints are built to last a lifetime with water resistance and protection against fading. At approximately 40 seconds per print, it's faster than the previous generation, giving you instant professional quality results.
Cool, as you can see from this shot here, just shot a picture of a flower just to try and get ideas of colors. The colors are actually really accurate. You've got a nice level of contrast in there as well. And one thing to note as well is, unlike a Polaroid camera, where it's actually a chemical reaction here that's developing as you pull it out, you actually have those ink cartridges in there. So the minute it is out of the printer, it's ready to go and to be handed out and visible. And I have to say, it does look like the contrast is better than a Polaroid. It seems, yeah, really impressive. Nice. You also have the option to edit your images in the app and also add filters. So I'm just going to select a picture of Mitch's car here. We're not going to add a border this time. We'll leave that out, and we'll leave the date out as well and select that. But when you actually come in to the image here, I can, it's slightly underexposed. So let's just bring that brightness up a little bit. Oh, bam, there we go. Now we can see the tires in the image. That's much better. Maybe add a little bit of contrast. Perfect. And then let's add a little filter in there as well. You know what? Let's make it black and white, nice and artsy. Awesome. Okay, and then simple as that. That's done. Hit print, join the network, connecting to printer. And that's pretty much it. Off it goes, printing away. It's as simple as that. There's literally a few buttons, click, and it's good to go. I mean, this is so useful if you just want to be printing images out on the go. Simple, easy. There we have it, the picture of Mitch's car, all edited within the app, and within a few buttons, it's on paper. Another nice feature is the fact that all the paper used in this printer is actually water resistant. So if you do spill any water, it's not going to smudge the ink of the image. This is actually the one with a sticky back. So I'm just going to demonstrate here how you can peel this off and use this sticker to go into a scrapbook or something like that. So let me just pop this down. So as you can see from the back of this one here, we can just simply peel it off like so, and there we have it. Now we have a sticker which has an adhesive back which I can use on basically anything. So There we go. A nice picture of the Opera House on the chest. Overall, these little guys are great fun to use and they are so simple. All it takes is a few clicks and there you go, you've got your image printed out in front of you. They're also a great gift for sort of any occasion, so I'd highly recommend picking up one of these. That's everything. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you want to read more about this little printer, there'll be a blog in the description below. Let us know what you think in the comments and we'll catch you in the next video.